What is up, guys? I am Crunchy Almond. I'm the guy who does YouTube videos. I'm pretty brand new to this. I've been doing it for a while, but I mean, like, I start picking up consistency and doing better videos over time, and it has taken me a really long time to get that down pat, especially consistency, since sometimes my life is very chaotic and very all over the place. So sometimes my life leads to like times when I don't get uploads in, or when I get hurt or something, and then I can't make videos, or I get sick and I don't end up getting upload time or being able to upload. But I wanted to post this because I wanted to talk about YouTube right now. YouTube, so when you're doing it, it's very difficult to find your ground. It's very hard, very complicated. And this is not to scare people, but if you look at your sub count, if you look at my sub count, I've been doing this for almost 4 years. And even though that, like, I really try on my thumbnails, I really try on editing, I really try my heart out with a lot of things, it doesn't always go somewhere. But the thing is that I keep trying. Now, the reason why is because this is my hobby. This is something I like to do in my spare time. This is something, it's like drawing even. Like, I draw in my spare time constantly. I'm running sketches. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm running sketches. I'm constantly drawing, coming up with video ideas, something. Also, this video probably won't be as edited because this one's going through my phone, but I just want to say to everybody who watches this video in particular, YouTube is not something that you grow quickly on. Some people do grow quickly on it. Like, I've seen channels that have maybe about 15 videos that have like 500 subs and other stuff like that. Now, I hate looking at those at those videos and at people who have large amounts of subs, because I always look at it and I'm like, damn, what are they doing different that I'm doing? So I check out their videos and I'm like, oh, they have a little bit better quality content. Maybe their intro is a little bit better. And then, like, I try and fix things on my channel, and it doesn't really go far. But the thing is with YouTube, you just can't stop. It's something that you can't, like, give up on or stop right away, because if you do, then not only do you lose the progress that you made, but you'll never see the potential that you could have on YouTube as a whole. Like I said, it's like building muscles. It's like drawing. It's like any hobby. That doesn't mean make it your entire life, because like people who make bodybuilding their entire life, people who make other stuff their entire life, that like they're drawing in that, it's hard to go somewhere with it, because you may not produce the best stuff and you may not know it. Some people do that, and I don't really like those people, like Nova Online. Like, there are people who don't make content or don't make good content. They're like, why am I not going somewhere with this? If you're putting your heart and soul into something and you genuinely are making good content, like, I may not make the best quality content. I curse quite a bit and I do have problems, but all in all, I keep trying. I keep trying to make videos. I keep trying to better my content and find better quality content. I always look for upgrades, try and find stuff. The thing that I'm stuck on right now is I do not have a lot of funds. I talk about a lot. I tell people on my live streams, I talk about a lot. I am a broke boy. I am what they call in the industry a broke boy. Very much broke. And there's no problem against being broke. Like, it's fine if you're broke. Like, you could make videos doing something like going for a walk every day, drinking a glass of tea or water every day. And maybe that's what you like to do content-wise. Maybe you do really poor quality videos, but you're trying to get better at it. Like, I don't produce the best quality videos because there might be something wrong, like latency. I don't have a camera. I don't have my mic sometimes refuses to work, so things don't go right. I still try to fix it. I try to make it better, and I try and learn for next time. So, like, when I had a live stream that had like 700 views on it, that where my mic was really poor and really crappy, what I did was I learned from it, and I started doing mic checks. I started checking, and before I started live streaming, I would check my microphone. I do a mic check on my Yeti mic. I try to make sure everything's good, clear audio. The quality of video is good. I try and make the best quality content I can. I post my stuff online. I constantly post on TikTok, on Discord channels that I know people who watch my content. I try to post in community. I'm always trying to find some way of bettering myself. And I feel like the whole reason I'm recording this was to tell you that YouTube takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of motivation. Sometimes you even get burnt out from this. And this is not to deter you from YouTube. This is not to make you not want to do YouTube anymore, or like look at your channel and be like, oh my God, I can't do this. No, it's to tell you that even though that, like me, I might be sitting at 200 subs, 217 subs. And, next week I might not go anywhere. I might not go up or down, and it's not going to stop me from making videos. It's not going to stop me from live streaming. I'm going to continue doing it because it's something that I love to do. It's something I like to do. It's something that is a hobby of mine. Like, I do other stuff in my day-to-day life. I'm trying to get a job. I'm trying to improve my life so that I can be able to improve videos too. Because, like, I treat this more as a hobby for me so that I don't put my entire life into it and then end up being too far in without having a way out. You always want a backup plan for stuff like this, because if you go all in on it, there's a chance that you might not make money, and then you end up out on the streets. That's why I do it as a hobby. It's more of a passion for me. I love making videos, even if they're stupid, they're low quality or not the best. I still produce them. I love them. I love making videos. And I wanted to post this to hopefully motivate you as the people who watch my videos, as somebody who may have just clicked in, somebody who might have just wanted to see, what is this guy talking about? It just takes a lot, and it takes a while. You might not get a lot of subs for the content that you make. You may not make a lot of watch time on videos and that, but as long as you're putting in a lot of effort into what you're doing, so like, think about taking time to sit down and play video games, taking about the time it takes to make a thumbnail, editing your videos. Like, sometimes it's really rough for me because I put a lot of effort into it, and then like it takes me so long to edit things that by the time I'm done editing and ready to post it, it's like the next day, and it's a video day, and I'm like already halfway through the day, so it's like 1 or 2 o'clock, and I try and post my content about 1 or 2 o'clock, generally around the time people either get out of school, sometimes people get off work, or sometimes people get breaks. I try and post it in that area so that people can be able to watch my content without it being like something that is a nuisance or doesn't hit audiences. But I try and post it around 1 or 2, and sometimes that deadline ends up being really harsh on me, because like I'll sit there and I'll be editing a video. Like, I have videos upstairs that are ready to go that just need edited and then sent out, and I just haven't edited them. And like today I'm watching my grandparents, so I do not have time to go and make that time to edit those videos, and it's already like 12 going on 1. I can't go through and make those videos, so I'm gonna have to postpone some videos, or else, depending on how quick I edit, because edits don't depending on how much passion you put into it, it may not take long. Like, I try to keep in quite a bit of my videos, because a lot of times I talk a lot, especially in videos, like in games. I talk a lot, and I try my best not to talk a whole lot, so that I could be able to edit those like portions of time out, so that you could get, instead of having like a 30-minute clip of me just doing random stuff, it's a 20-minute clip of me doing what I need to do to get through the game. But sometimes I don't fully edit it too, because I feel like I do have funny moments and I do talk, and I feel like sometimes too YouTubers take out certain portions of game, and you don't get those like moments. Like, sometimes I cut out like collecting items off to the side, but then like when I'm sitting there, like, going thinking about dialogue, and like sitting there like flipping back and forth, I'll keep those moments, but anyway, I'm getting like so sidetracked right now. But I know this is a very out of place video. I did this in my kitchen. I was drawing, and like I said, I can't go up to my room to be able to look at other videos or doing editing. So I just wanted to make this video today to tell you, if you're making YouTube videos, like I know Dexter makes YouTube videos, there's another one that I'm friends with who does make videos. It doesn't matter how many subs you have. It just matters that you keep trying. The whole thing, 2 years I've had this YouTube channel, and I have made more progress this year than I have in the last 2 years. Like, the beginning of my channel, I had 2 years. 2 years. I made videos all the time. Not the best quality videos, but I don't think I earned a single sub in the first like year or two. And then when I started doing live streams, and I started talking, and I got a microphone eventually. I remember it was a very cheap microphone. I think I only got like a few subs. And then even now, like when I post more content, post on my community, when I post on YouTube Shorts, when I post on everything, I try really hard to get stuff out. And I constantly try, and I try to look up videos to, upgrade my stuff. You constantly have to keep trying with this, especially like to make it somewhere in this. Like, if you are after like 1,000 subs, like, growth may be very slow, but like at some point you'll reach 1,000 subs. But like the more videos you post, more quality thumbnails you post, more content you put out, it may be something that blows up one day. All it takes is one post, and somebody you might blow up. But the point is don't give up on what you love. Don't give up on what you're doing. Constantly keep trying to better yourself, and always have patience with everything you do, whether it be drawing, whether it be working out. I learned from working your muscles, it takes time. It takes time to grow, let your body grow. And like I said, you just have to have patience in your channel, because one day you'll grow. Everyone will grow. Your channel will grow. Anyway, I'm going to end this here so that you guys don't have to continue to hear me yap. And as always, I love you guys, and I'll see you dudes in the next video. Peace out.